You don't feel alone because no one is around you. You feel alone because you are not at peace with yourself. And until you learn to love the person in the mirror, no relationship, no attention, no validation will ever make you feel whole. You don't feel alone because you are alone. You feel alone because you are not at peace with yourself. You feel alone because you don't love yourself yet, because you've been conditioned to believe that someone else is supposed to complete you, but they're not. You don't need another person to complete you. You need to become complete within yourself. You feel alone because you are comparing your life to others, scrolling through highlights, measuring your behind the scenes against someone else's spotlight. You don't have to do that. You feel alone because you haven't yet realized that your life has a greater purpose. Loneliness is not about the absence of people. It is about the absence of alignment. Think about this. If your mission was to serve others, to love others, to give your best to every person you encounter, where is loneliness in that? When your mind is focused on impact, when your heart is focused on contribution, when your energy is focused on purpose, there is no room for emptiness. Loneliness can only survive when your thoughts are 100% focused on yourself. What you don't have, who isn't texting you, who isn't choosing you, what hasn't happened yet. That mindset shrinks your world, but purpose expands it. You feel alone because you are not living the life you want to live. You are not living as you. You are living based on expectations, based on fear, based on what other people might think. But when you live authentically, when you make decisions aligned with who you truly are, the right people show up. They always do. Because authenticity attracts alignment. If you dig deep into your purpose, if you truly chase your dreams, if you light yourself up with passion, there won't be room for dark, empty feelings. Dr. Wayne Dyer said, "You cannot be lonely if you like the person you are alone with." Let that sink in. Spend time alone, not to suffer, but to grow. Learn to love solitude because you love who you are becoming. Because every day you are working on yourself. Every day you are reading, learning, building, healing. Every day you are focused on your mission. Loneliness turns into power when you use it correctly. Instead of asking, "Why am I alone?" ask, "Who am I becoming in this season?" Instead of craving attention, crave growth. Instead of chasing validation, chase discipline. Instead of fearing silence, use it. Practicing daily gratitude will shift everything. Be grateful for what you do have. Be grateful for the people already in your life. Be grateful for the person you already are, even if you're still evolving. Gratitude replaces emptiness with fullness. Growth replaces insecurity with confidence. Purpose replaces loneliness with direction. So if you feel alone, understand something powerful. It is not other people you need. It is you who needs to grow. You need to commit to the work, commit to reading, commit to gratitude, commit to learning from the best teachers, commit to meditation, commit to discipline, commit to healing. Because when you elevate yourself, your environment elevates. When you grow, your circle grows. When you rise, the right people find you. And one day, you will look back at this season, this quiet, lonely, uncomfortable season, and realize it was the most important chapter of your life because it built you. You were never alone. You were under construction. Work hard, stay positive, and become someone you are proud to be alone with.